up, bro? Just straight soldiers. First of all, foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Hasham, Yahawashi, Hasham, Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and others, the great Muslims that taught us this truth, right? Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. 144,000 men across these four winds pushing this truth in diligence and sincerity. Right? Shalom to the Aqua listening and learning. We the sons of Israel. Right? Preaching it out here on the highways and hedges in Frankfurt again. Preaching the downfall of Babylon the Great. Right? The belly of the bitch was known as Germany. The teeming kingdom. You know, these Ashkenazi.
Book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 1. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. Verse 2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen.
Babylon the Great is fallen.
It's fallen.
It's fallen.
And it's becoming the habitations of devils.
The habitation of devils. Devils. You know, and when you look at this kingdom, it's a reflection of Babylon the Great, man. It's a reflection of what they have in America, man. This kingdom is set up just like what they got over there with a little bit more perks. It is, straight up, man. They live better than the Americans. Because Americans, they're all about more, man. They're more and more gluttonous, man. Now you look at all Americans with like all of them fat, man. Obese, man.
They don't got any, what you call it, they're not content with anything.
Man, they're not content. They're never satisfied, man. That's covetousness, man. Straight up covetous, man. That's America through and through. And you got those same people right here, man. Those people who went over there and colonized so-called America, they originated from these countries over here that was stolen from the so-called black man anyways, man. They came from the Caucasus Mountains, man.
And it's become the habitation of devils and the home of every foul spirit and the cage to every unclean and hateful bird.
And that's what America is, man. It's a cage to every unclean and hateful bird. Look at America, man. Look at this. Now they got a new thing. Now they got the LGBTP now, man. P, heterosexual, man. Heterosexual. Those are the people who are attracted to little kids, man. So now it's okay in America to be a pedophile, man. It's okay in America to be a pedophile, man. To go after 9 and 8-year-old men. I mean the boys, man. Hey, America is straight up wicked, man. It's full of devils. The word devil just means deceiver. Okay? So-called white man has lied across this whole earth about everything, man. That's right. Get Deuteronomy 28 and 40. Deuteronomy 28 and 47. Come on, man. Let's go with that spirit.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 47. And it says, because thou servest not Yahawah thy power with joyfulness and with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things.
See, now, the Lord's talking to the Israelites right here, man. See, because you didn't praise him for the abundance of all things, man, with all of your heart.
Verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
Therefore thou shalt thou serve thy enemies. What people on this earth were taken into slavery? What people on this earth was taken into slavery by men? What people? What nation of people? So-called black man was taken into slavery by so-called white man. Okay? Read. And when we got off those ships, what happened to us? We were sold.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which Yahawah shall send against thee in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness.
Okay, so when we were slaves, man, we had to work for food, man. If we wanted water, we had to work for water, man. We had to go to the white man to get that water, man. If we wanted food, we had to go to the white man to get that food, man.
It's still right now.
It's still the same thing right now, man. Moredo, Wimpy, East Spirit, what's the other? All of these things are owned by the so-called white man, man.
By the so-called pictures, man, ultimately. And the thing is, man,
Amalekites, man.
And the thing is, what did they do if you wanna have a fast, or if you rebel against it?
Jesus Christ say.
Demon, bro. Get ready for slavery. But anyways, what did we do if we want to fast or didn't want to eat, man? What did we do? Hey, they fucked our teeth out, man, and put some shit in our mouth, man.
They would knock out your teeth and put a feeder in their funnel tube and force feed you, man. They're force feed you. So when you was a slave, man,
you had no rights, man.
You didn't have no rights, man. When you was under them slave ships for 4 months on end, traveling from one place to another, not knowing where you was going and when you got there, your whole family was stripped apart, man. Who's a savage? You know, so-called white man go and took America from the Indians and called them a savage, man. You know?
You call America a so-called white man.
Man.
And the other thing is, even what happened to our people on the slave ships, man? These women had their periods, they had diseases. They had diseases and shit. And what did the so-called white man do, man? They do that shit, you know?
We told them to endure. Man. Set that shit up, man.
Or gonna die.
Even plug their rectum when they had diarrhea with burlap and metal, man. Hey, my man, you believe in God? I believe in God? I don't believe in God, man.
But let's finish it.
Go ahead.
And in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things. And he shall put the yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Who did that happen to, man? Who put a yoke of iron on other people's neck, man? So-called white man did that to the so-called black man. So-called Native Americans. So-called Latinos, man. The Tainos.
Right.
The white man did that, man.
So like it. Until he hath destroyed thee.
He did destroy you. He did destroy us, man. We still living off the effects of mental slavery, man. We have not been freed, man. We have not been freed from that, man. Get Proverbs.
Book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are selfish children, and they have not understand it.
No.
They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge.
Come on, man. See? And that's Israel through and through, man. And when you tell them they're doing wrong, they don't want to hear it, man. You know? And the first thing they're going to do when you tell them that they're Israelite is go save that white man, man. The first thing they do is say, we all should be saved, man. Was the white man saying that about your ass, man? You know? Go ahead.
Book of Romans chapter 9, verse 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. So the Lord, he has an indignation for a nation of people on the earth, man. Okay? There's an indignation for a nation of people on the earth, so-called white people. Maybe you're gonna get a little ass hit back then, man. Day of the Lord. Go ahead.
Verse 14. What shall we say then? Is the unrighteousness with the Most High?
My sister, you believe in God? What's his name, man?
So like, is the unrighteousness with the Most High? The Most High forbid. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy.
So the Lord said he will have mercy on whom he have mercy. Okay? He created all men on this planet, man. He created a nation of people just to be destroyed, man. He created a nation of people to be wicked, man. He also created a nation of people to be servants unto him, man. Okay? And those men who are servants unto him, they got two jobs, man, in these last days, man. Wake up the elect, the hopeful elect, and to expose the goddamn devils, man. Bring out the truth about these devils and break down all these lies that they have told about the way the earth is, man. You know? With that, we want to say shalom. About to change the battery right quick. That was. Alright, Shalom Israel. We're the sons of Israel. Right? Coming back at you with some more precepts. Out here in the midst of these devils. This one. See the red man? Out here in the midst of these devils, man. I'm preaching and prophesying. Downfall of these wicked ass devils. What was I saying?
Let me just finish verse 15. Romans 9:15. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion.
The Lord chose a people, man. He has a chosen people. Alright? And he has a group of people that he is going to condemn, destroy, and he is a group of people that he is going to raise up in these last days, man. His chosen people, man.
Therefore, the Yahawah, that power, he is power, the faithful power which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him, keep his commandments.
See, with them that love him and keep his commandments. Now, who was he? Who was these commandments? Who was this book given unto? Unto Israel. Israel,
To 1,000 generations.
To 1,000 generations, man.
Verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto Yahawah thy power.
See?
Yahawah thy power has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Sure. People are special to himself. No, man. You ain't these goddamn devils. That's right. So-called white man. You ain't white. You're red. You're shades of red. You call yourself white. You're not white. They're not white, man. They're not pure. They're not holy. You know? They are, man. They want the world to think that they're pure and holy and nice. But you're wicked as hell, man. So-called white people are all white people are wicked, man.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
The Israelites are above all nations on the face of the earth, man.
Right.
The only reason why we are looked at as a byword, as a proverb, the only reason why we are like that is because the Lord is punishing us, man. The Lord punished the ones who he gave the law, statutes, and commandments to. The Israelites, man.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 49. Yahawah shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flier.
Who's as swift as the eagle? What nation has the eagle as their symbol, man? What nation of people have an eagle as their symbol? So-called white man. Hey, brother, you believe in God? Didn't we see you before? We met you before, right? You know who you are? Christian English? Yeah? You drunk? Drink a little alcohol today? You sure? You look a little drunk, man. You drink alcohol? Nah, man. What's your name? Say again? From Ghana, right? Portugal, right? Yeah. Do you know that Portugal, the black people in Portugal for 1,000 years? Did you know that? You didn't know? Did you know that you are one of God's chosen people? You know that? How do you know that? You believe in God? So you believe in the Bible? So where did the notion of God come from? Where did the idea of God come from? Let me ask you this. Will we know who God was if there was no Bible? No. Nobody would know nothing about God if there was no Bible. So, the fact that you believe in God means that you have to draw on the Bible to understand where he came from, what he did. You know what the Bible is? It's laws, statutes, and commandments. It's a history book of a nation of people on the earth. There are 18 nations of people on the earth. Now these so-called white people, they hide that. They hide it. They don't want that to be known. That's why they change all. Was Portugal called Portugal? People from Portugal called Portugal? Portuguese in the Bible? Are they Portugal? Is Portugal found in the Bible? It is? Portugal is in the Bible. You don't know? So-called white man created that.
Right?
So how could that be in the Bible? So do you really believe in God? What does God look like?
It looks like Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ's Father. God looks like Jesus Christ's Father. So who is Jesus Christ?
Jesus Christ, someone that died.
This is Jesus Christ, right? And Jesus Christ? So where does it say that this is Jesus Christ? How do you know that this is Jesus Christ?
Son of God.
Son of God? Okay, so in the Bible it tells us what the Son of Man looks like.
And someone that once died.
You die for a minute. You die for a minute. You're a little rude, little Jew, man. You're ready for slavery, you little faggot.
Him has the Most High exalted with his right hand to be a prince and a savior for to forgiveness, for to give repentance to Israel.
And to everybody. You can leave it.
You really have to listen.
He was already here before. The bad word?
Verse 27. And thou shalt become an astonishment and a proverb.
Okay, now, when you look at black people in America, man, white people look at them like, man, that's crazy. They walk around with their pants hanging down, past their knees. You know, they stand on a corner, you know, rolling up blunts. At the liquor store at 5 in the morning, man. That's an astonishment, man. Keep going. That's an astonishment about people, man.
A proverb and a byword.
A proverb is a wise saying. It's pretty much like, hey, you know, all people like watermelon. You know what I mean? You know they love fried chicken. You know, that's what a byword is. And also, you know, keep going.
And the byword among all nations with a Yahawah shall lead thee.
The byword, man. That's another byword is calling yourself black. You're black, right? That your jacket is black. You're not black. Okay, your hat is black. Are you black? Black is a color. What's your nationality? Portuguese is not in the Bible. What's your God-given nationality? What nationality did God give you?
God gives me the word.
Your nationality? It's okay.
Little one time. But it changed. After we talked to him, after we gave him the lost streams of Yahawashi, it's just Deuteronomy 28 verse 49. Yahawah shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth.
With the eagle flag. So-called white man in America, his symbol is the eagle.
Germany too.
So-called white man in Germany, his symbol is the eagle. You know, in other nations, the Romans, his symbol is the eagle. The Nazis, what is the symbol of the eagle? Russians, what is the symbol of the eagle? So these white people, they call them, they want to be swift as the eagle. Keep going.
As swift as the eagle flieth. A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
We didn't understand the Greek.
Come.
We didn't understand what they were speaking, that Ashkenazi, that Yiddish, and all that other shit that they were speaking. We didn't understand English, man. It was beating into us.
Why do you think this Christopher Columbus took Hebrew translators with him?
When he went to so-called America, man.
Man.
Because he had the Apocrypha, man. The Apocrypha tell you how to get to America, man. The Apocrypha tell you who was in America before Christopher Columbus came there, man. In the book of Esdras.
But wait, Edomites is carved this land, man. They discovered it. Nobody was there before.
The Edomite is the biggest thief on the earth, man. They steal everything. The only thing the white man invented is the patent office. That's it. And didn't allow us to go to it, man. We invented everything, man. So-called black man invented everything, man. And the only reason why they got credit for it is because we couldn't go to the patent office, man.
Book of Micah chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand.
Come on, man. And just look at these things like this, because you see how wicked they are. You see how truly wicked their spirits are, man. You know, since I came to this truth, man, I've been battling spiritually, man. My flesh, man. And what I've noticed is when I'm battling demons on my flesh, around me, man. And because it's always that carnal thought, man. It's always that carnal thought in the back of your mind, man.
Straight.
And that's how you know them demons is always ever around you, man. Being a man of the Lord is not easy.
But you think it's a joke. You think to stand here around all these people is a joke. It is not easy. Study. Show yourself approved, man.
Come on, man. And you know what else? We got pressure on us, man.
Of course you got.
Constantly we got pressure on us, man. We got the angels watching us, dog. Recording this all day.
Right.
We got angels watching us, man. He ain't do shit all day. He ain't do shit 3 days. He went back and reported. That's what they do, man. The angels are reporting us, man. They're watching and reporting, man. And then you got Esau on your ass, bro. You got Esau on your ass. Every law he got, you know what I mean? If I was in America, but in America, you walking on eggshells with your black man. You ain't shit safe, bro. Ain't shit safe for you, man. Came out like that.
The thing that you know there's gonna be a righteous judgment day. Every fucking thing gonna be recorded.
Every word, man. Every word that you say, every outer word, you're gonna be accountable for. You're gonna be held accountable for.
Everything that you did, Yahawah saw it, man.
What's that? Romans 3. They love Allah but smoke cigarettes, man. You a Muslim but you smoke cigarettes? What kind of crazy shit is that? But you fast for Ramadan. All you doing is intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting for a month. And you love your God. You love power. Because that's what you say Allah is. Allah is simply, the word is power, man. And you know what? It's crazy because the Lord tells you that you don't even reach this one, man. And these, I want to put Muslim so bad because they read the Quran. The Quran tells you to go back and read Proverbs. The Quran tells you to go back and read Proverbs. The Quran says read the prophets, read the Torah. They say reference the Torah. So that's pretty much telling you that whatever is in the Torah, I mean in the Quran, is saying reference the Bible. The Quran needs the Bible to stand. Without the Bible, the Quran is nothing.
That's right. Why do you think some Muslims say the Quran comes from the Bible?
You know, and that's why they always confuse us for a fucking Muslim because they stole our heritage too. They stole the customs of our heritage.
Big grown
beards, you know, with our dietary laws, they try to add on to it. They go for Quran and shit. You know,
if the women had red.
God, man. You know, they knew what was righteous, man. They stole what they wanted, man, and made it theirs, man. That fake ass prophet Muhammad, self-claimed prophet, man.
Book Proverbs 15 verse 3.
After we read the Bible, he's a prophet. Or no, after we taught the Bible, he's a prophet. From the Jews. Go ahead. From us. Go ahead.
Proverbs 15 and 3. The eyes of Yahawah are in every place, beholding the evil and the good.
The eyes of the Lord are in every place.
That's right.
You see the evil and the good.
Come on, man. The pride and the humbleness.
The pride and the humble, the wickedness that you do in the dark. That you think nobody see.
Well, your cousin, man.
When you watching little boys on that on your computer, you watching little boys, Esau. The Lord see you, man. The Lord see you. He right there, man.
You think it's all a joke, man?
Come on, man.
Everything gonna be judged in righteousness, man.
Got all them little boy pictures on your computer, man. Talking about nobody knows.
No.
Yeah, they do, man. The Lord knows, man. The Lord knows.
Book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 2. And they cover fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away.
Who did this? Who did this? Who covered fields and houses and take them away from people?
The Moabite.
The Moabite went all over the nation, all over the earth, and took everything from everybody, man. Set up his landmark. What do they say? We're spreading democracy on the world. That's what America's doing. We're spreading democracy. America is the biggest corruption cesspool of people that you could ever think of, man. They the worst of the worst. That's Babylon the Great, man. All over again. All manners of devils and wickedness are in America.
What does democracy mean? Demonic, man.
Demonic, yes.
Democracy.
Yeah, man.
So like demonic rulership, man.
Nah, man. And who's in rulership, man?
The so-called black man.
And the black man running shit. We run shit. Black man run shit, man.
Nah, the Iranians, man. The Iraqis.
Iraqis are running shit. Hey, so-called white men are running the earth, man. Earth is given to wicked, man.
And how backed out are some of the people, man, to think that the so-called Iraqis or Afghans or whatever, man, run the world, man. Or Iranians, I forgot, Salaki. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage.
Oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage. So-called white man is stolen the people's heritage and changes what.
That's right.
Telling people they black. Telling people that you're African American. Hiding somebody's heritage, man. That's an oppression of heritage, man. So-called white man has done that. Nobody on the earth has done that except for the white man, man.
That's right. Verse 3.
Living it up, bro. You still living it up, man. You're driving fast cars, bro. Driving fat ass Audis, Mercedes Benzes, bro.
But we're in time of peace, man.
Yeah, man.
They can't enjoy all that. Nah, man, we're in fucking time of war, man.
God, man.
But you guys not the eyes to see, neither the ears to hear, man.
Man, the earth's gonna come. The Lord will come. The Lord will come. That's the night.
And you know how your heart is, man? That we just stand out here to proclaim the word of Yahawah, like he commanded us to do. And hey, these markets stuff, everything that they do, man, everybody is local, going around, everything is predestined, man. Every chick that's coming around, and they're gonna be like, hey, I didn't knew. Yahawashi gonna be like,
I sent out a trumpet right there. Frankfurt, bro.
man.
Send out a trumpet, man.
Can't even Germany, man. The four corners of the earth were gonna be out, man.
God, man.
But hey, just verse 3. Therefore, this saith Yahawah, behold, against this family do I devise an evil, from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall you go heartily from this time.
God, man. So read it one time, man.
Adesso basta ammazzato il
Micah 2 and 3. Therefore, this saith Yahawah, behold, against this family do I devise an evil, from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall you go heartily, for this time is evil.
See, now, who is that talking about?
Hey, wait, about us, man.
Hey, it's talking about Esau, man.
Come on, man, it's talking about straight the so-called white.
Come on, man. And you Esau will find no repentance, man.
Come.
You know? And hold on, they like, you know, somebody was like, we should forgive each other. We should forgive each other. Hey, I got a precept for that too, man. I was thinking about that, man. Forgiveness is for you. Isaiah 2 and 9. Isaiah 2 and 9.
Let's get out here. We talked about it earlier. Book of Isaiah. Salak here as well. of Isaiah, chapter 2, verse 9. The book of Isaiah, chapter 2, verse 9. And the mean man boweth down.
That mean man is Esau, man. He's the one who did so much establishing the people into slavery. Now you're going to say, oh man, please, we should have forgiveness.
Come man, we're all equal, man.
Yeah, keep going.
And the great man humbleth himself, therefore forgiveth them not.
It's not for you. It's not for you. I'm looking for the elect. This one. We're out here for the elect men. This one. Israelites.
We're the real Jews.
We're the real Jews. We're not Jewish. Ish is pretending to. It doesn't mean that it is.
Right.
Blackish, greenish, reddish. It's something like it.
Right.
But Jewish doesn't mean that they're Jews. They're telling you they're not Jews.
Right. They're kind of like it.
People who will call themselves the Jews are not Jews. Right. They are Amalekites, according to the Bible. Their real nationality is called Amalekites. Yeah, I told you it wasn't for you. It's not for you. Are you a Jew? Are you not a Jew? You're a Christian. Oh, so that's Jesus right there? That's Jesus. You believe in the Bible? So what does the Bible say so-called Jesus look like? What does he look like? What's Koos? He was dark. Okay, so who is that? So who? Okay, let me ask you a question. Okay, if you own a kingdom, right? You own a kingdom, right? And you are the king of this kingdom, right? And you go away, right? And then you come back and you find that I am saying this is my kingdom. Wouldn't you be mad at me? So let's say, so do you understand what I'm saying? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Deutsch? Okay. For another example. So if I own a house, a big mansion, right? This is my house, okay? All right, and I leave. Something happens to me. I go from here to America and I stay there for years, okay? And I come back and you are in my house saying that you are me.
It's my house. It's still my house.
How? It was my house from the beginning. I'm not talking about, that's why I didn't say that. That's why I didn't say that. Because that's what they think. But if there's no money, if I have a house and I leave it, and you're moving there, right? You don't pay no money. You're just living there. You don't pay any money. You just sold the street. Exactly.
See?
Okay, exactly. So I'm going to tell you what God looks like according to the Bible. In the Bible, it tells you what God looks like. And it tells you that who did this is going to be punished.
Book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 13. And in the midst of 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
The Son of Man is who? Who is the Son of Man? So-called Jesus Christ. That is the Son of Man. Okay, keep going.
It doesn't matter.
No, for God.
What is the word hue mean? Hue. What is the word?